I'll be honest, I didn't know what I was going to talk about in this video until about 31 minutes ago, but that's all right. Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets with me, your host, Marcus. This is a channel that is dedicated to self-employed people or soon-to-be self-employed people or anybody who's just interested in being successful. And we all are interested in being successful and having a better life, okay? Now, we're gonna be talking, when we say success on this channel, we mean things like financial freedom, getting more clients, peace of mind, how to turn temporary clients into long-term lucrative ones, stuff like that, just to help you ascend in your life, okay? Now, in today's episode, our weekend episode, we're gonna be talking about honesty, okay? Honest Abe was right. Abe Lincoln was right. Mr. $5 bill, Mr. Penny was right. Honesty is truly the best policy, okay? Now, you've probably never heard this phrase before. You probably are looking for some new information. If you're anything like me, you're curious about life, want to learn, shout out to you. I want to share something with you that I think will put you on the fast track toward a better life, okay? Here it goes. Get your notebook out, okay? Honesty will get you 90% of what you want for 10% of the effort. Now, you have probably never heard this phrase before. Now, I want to share another phrase with you to help you, okay? Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence, okay? What does that mean? Let's start with the first quote, okay? Honesty will get you 90% of what you want for 10% of the effort. Okay. Now, a lot of us, especially if you're self-employed, you want more clients. Or I'm going to show you how honesty will get you 90% of what you want for 10% of the effort. Okay, you probably want more clients. I'll tell you something how to get more clients. If you keep it 100 with them, if you are completely honest with them, you will get their attention, separate yourself from everybody else, and they'll be looking to hire you. For example, I read about a guy. He does web development. He builds websites. He would call clients and tell them, he'd be like, just get on the phone, but I'm gonna tell them the truth. He would call clients and be like, your website sucks. And then the client would be like shook. They'd be like, oh my gosh, he just told me that my website sucks. And they would be like, wow, we appreciate this guy for being honest with us. He bypassed all the effort that he had to do to get the client. Oh, I have to do things that make them happy. I have to position my branding materials in a certain way. I have to call 3, 4, 5 times. No, he just got on the phone like, your website sucks. I can help you fix it. But that takes courage, okay? Think about in your life how you've been honest and it'll just make things faster, okay? You ever had someone who was just so honest that it just like, it literally disarms you? That is why honesty will get you 90% of what you want for 10% of the effort, because it disarms people. People have walls up. You have walls up when you go to the grocery store, when you're out and about, when you see strangers. Everyone has walls up, invisible walls that they're like BS walls. They keep all the crap out. But when someone is honest, it melts those walls to the ground. When I was in middle school, someone told me, this guy named Kendall, he said, you suck at basketball. I remember going home and crying to my mom, and she's like, oh, baby, it's okay. And I was like, you know what? He made me honest, and it put me on the fast track to get a lot better at basketball. Just by him being honest, okay? Now, this is one of the sad facts, is that honesty is one of the first things that are lost, is one of the first things that is lost in interactions between people. For example, when you meet someone, you're like, oh, hey, how are you? Most of the time, the words that come out of their mouth next are lies. Oh, I'm doing just fine. No, this guy's dying, going through a divorce, has no money, lost his job, but he's talking about how fine he is. We've been conditioned to really lie by society. But if you want to get what you want, you got to be honest. Okay, this is a good one to remember for all my self-employed people who want more clients, want a better life, more meaningful life, more valuable, significant. All the good stuff starts with being good. Be honest and tell people the truth, okay? Now, the next quote, okay? Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence, okay? Just because you've never heard this phrase before, honesty will get you 90% of what you want for 10% of the effort doesn't mean it doesn't exist, okay? This is one of the secrets to being successfully self-employed. You got to keep it real with people. This is a hard thing to do. I had to tell someone today, hey, we got to get better at this. People do not like hearing that they have to get better, but they will continue to employ you if you can do things that are different than everybody else. Most people, when most people try to sell things to people, they try to make it seem like the other person is so perfect and that they love them and that they care about them. When deep down inside, you know you don't care about them. You just want money from them. Now that's the wrong approach to take if you want to make more money. No, I don't know everything, but this is just things that I've seen, okay? When you're completely honest with people, when you tell them, hey, I don't know everything, I have areas in which I need to improve, I'm sorry for messing up, whatever the case may be. When you take off the perfect mask and you put on the real mask, you show the real thing. Hey, that's what honesty is, the real thing. For example, those of you watching me are probably like, how do I know this guy is real? How do I know he's honest? That's usually the first thing on our mind is honesty. Can I trust this person? Okay? Because people ultimately are going to keep you long term because they trust you. Okay? You've been consistently good. Okay? Now, I just want to help you on this episode understand that if you're honest with people, you're going to move yourself forward faster. Okay? I know you want to be successful quickly. Okay, I'll tell you another secret. Good things take time. The good things in your life are going to take time. But if you're honest with people, if you're honest with yourself, you're going to move faster towards the life you want, okay? Because remember, when you tell the truth to yourself, you honor yourself, okay? It all goes back to self-love, okay? Self-love is the foundation of a successful, good life. Being successfully self-employed, having fun in your life, okay? I've been self-employed for 4 years now. Been profitable. I've kept clients long-term. I know how to win. I'm trying to help you win. Okay, but a big secret is honesty will get you 90% of what you want for 10% of the effort, okay? Then you're like, would you rather have someone tell you the truth and it stings for a second? And then 10 years later, like, man, I'm glad they did that, okay? Would you rather have someone lie to you and make you feel good and you make no progress in your life, okay? Another thing, I'll make another video in the future. Pain is progress. You're feeling pain in your life, you're making progress, okay? You can win, and honesty is going to help you get there, okay? And remember, absence of evidence is not evidence of absence, okay? So in closing, if you want to be successful in your life, be honest with yourself, be honest with others. When you tell the truth to yourself, you honor yourself. When you tell the truth to others, you honor them, okay? People are looking out for people. People will hire someone who knows that they're actually looking out for them. And the sign that you're truly looking out for them is that you'll be honest with them even if it hurts, okay? Because everybody else is lying to them. We live in a society that is full of lies, okay? This product says it'll do X, Y, and Z. It doesn't. This mechanic says he can do X, Y, and Z. He can't. Think about this in your life. Do you say things that are not true? If you say things that are true, and if you're humble and honest, people will give you money. People will give you money if you're humble and honest and admit that you do not know everything, okay? So keep this in mind, your self-employed journey, okay? And as always, if you enjoy this video, please share it with your friends and family. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday on my respective channels. And lastly, unsuccessful people, they make decisions based on their current situations. A lot of people lie because it feels better, it's easier to lie, but they don't know they're going to hurt themselves in the long run. And successful people, they make decisions based on where they want to be. When you tell the truth, when you see yourself for where you really are, you're going to make your journey to success faster. And honestly, easier just by telling the truth. It's crazy, right? Okay? So let's have a good week. Let's get ahead and let's stay ahead, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.